Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Elbarrio. My name is Hernandez, and thank you so much for watching. As I said earlier, before we went on the break, we're talking about the Miss BORIQUEN Western New York Leadership Pageant, which is something we do every year, and it's an honor for us to be able to have that conversation, or have that discussion with the contestants as they come up the ranks to compete, for the Queen and in the Princess. So this morning we have Cristal Fernandez, who's 16 years old, and she is the Queen for 2009, and she's from Lafayette High School. And then Ariana Torres, she is the Princess of 2009, and she is from Hutch Tech. Welcome, girls, to the Elbarrio, which is your time. We'll start with you, Ariana. Tell me what it means to be in the pageant.
It means a lot. It means that you have kind of a lot of responsibility to uphold this title, and the journey was a lot of fun, and it really makes me proud. I'm very proud to uphold this kind of title because it's my culture, and so
it gives you a chance to really project that, and people get to know. Vitali, ¿cómo te sientes ser la Queen del barrio?
Bueno, me siento muy emocionada porque la gente, uno camina por ahí, la gente te reconoce, las muchachitas, tú eres un ejemplo para las muchachitas jóvenes puertorriqueñas, lo que tú hagas, y eso es el ejemplo que tú le das a ellas. Y pues me siento emocionada por llegar a tanto.
Entonces, ¿cuáles son cuántas cosas que ustedes hicieron durante el año? Porque ustedes siempre están juntas, ¿no?
Sí.
¿Fueron a Jochete o fueron a otro sitio de la parte de la ciudad o compartieron con la parada, no?
Sí.
Eso siempre.
Fuimos a cenas y a otros lugares a compartir, a los festivales puertorriqueños y esas cosas.
¿Y qué pueblo tú estás representando?
Humacao.
Okay. ¿Y tú, Ariana?
Calle.
Calle?
Yeah.
Okay, so tell me about school.
School is really fun.
What are you, a freshman?
I'm about to be a senior.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, it's really exciting.
Okay, so you got one more year?
Yes, I do.
Okay. And your grades are good?
Oh, my grades are awesome.
Are they?
In the 90s.
Are
always.
they good? Super. Yeah. Now, let me ask you, because before we started the show, I asked you, how is it, do they treat you different? The people that know you now, that your colleagues, your peers, your friends, now that you're, celebrity a little bit, with the community, how do they treat you? Do they say, mira esta, or what do they do?
No, they pretty much treat me the same. I mean, they all know about my title, but they treat me just like how they normally would, and that's what I would expect of them. I wouldn't expect anyone to try to be my friend now because of my title.
Okay.
So, yeah, they treat me the same, and it's really nice.
Good. ¿Y tal y tú? ¿Cómo te tratan las amigas tuyas y eso ahora que...?
Bueno, me tratan igual, más o menos, pero hay gente que quiere, más muchachitas que quieren ser mis amigas y qué sé yo. Y pues, cuando yo voy para casa de mis amigos, lo primero que le dicen a los padres, mami, ella fue la que ganó mi BORIQUEN.
So that's good. ¿Qué piensa para el futuro? ¿Para escuela o colegio?
Bueno, primero quiero graduarme de la high school y después ir para la universidad para estudiar justicia criminal para lograr ser abogada.
That's great. ¿Y tú?
I want to go into pre-med. I want to go to college for that. I'm hoping to get into RIT. That's what I'm aiming for.
Good.
And so I want to either do pre-med or something with marine biology. So I'm excited about that.
Some of the things that you guys talk to them about all the time, right? Keeping them always in line with education and making sure that they have a clear understanding of what's expected of them.
Yeah, actually one of the requirements to be able to be a contestant for the pageant is that they need to be enrolled in high school, college, depending on their age. They have to be enrolled in some educational program. We have cases where they've been in the, oh my goodness, at the test to go to college.
Okay, yeah.
So yeah, we have
entrance exams.
Yes. So it's really important for us, and if for any reason they lower the grades or things like that, we tell them you know, that's the first thing. You know, the pageant is important, but schools first, always. And they've been pretty good. I can say that they all been pretty good, and they all have kept great grades. So that's something that we really do encourage.
Okay. Margarita, how do you do you ever do the girls have an opportunity, for example, if something personal with them, or they feel like they need to speak to someone, an adult or something, is that available to them? Do you guys do
Yes.
that
Yes.
too? Okay, so
We are
the
there. We're not,
consejo.
yeah, we're definitely there for them. We actually had a contestant where one of her family members passed away.
Okay.
And, you know, we tried.
Work with them?
All the girls knew. They, you know, got her a card. We all signed the card. But we're there for them. You know, and we hope that they can come to us. We're there to teach them. So we really do hope that they can come to us with any problems.
And as we mentioned already, we have many different programs, including domestic violence and all those abuse. So if they don't feel like they want to tell us, we have counselors available where we can refer them for any type of problem they might have. Maybe they want help with scholarships for college. We have people that we can put them in touch with, and they can help them. If they have any type of problem at home that they need counseling, we also can find people to help them.
Ariana, have you had an opportunity to spend some time with the new contestants?
I have been able to see them, and I see a lot of bright girls. I can kind of say I'm pinpointing who I believe might just win.
So you've got your favorite, I think, right?
Not so much my favorite, but you know, sometimes you can kind of have a feel for things like that. So, you know, who's more confident and stuff like that.
¿Y qué tal? Tú has conocido a las muchachas que están compitiendo ahora, ¿no?
Conozco algunas, pero no he tenido la oportunidad de conocerlas más cerca, que he perdido varios meetings, pero quiero conocerlas ya para saber más o menos cómo actúan y para decir más o menos quién puede ser.
Well, it's an experience for them, I imagine, for life.
Yes.
Because we've been doing it, Miss Borinquen now, I think, well, since its existence, I think 5, 6 years.
6 years. This is
Yeah,
the
and
sixth year.
I still remember the first contestants that came through, the winners that came through, and we interviewed. And even now, after some of them are already, I think one of them has already completed college.
Yes, I've been with the. I wasn't the first year but the rest of them have been there, and I can proudly say that many of them have done great. They graduated from college. Some of them pursue like after bachelor's degree. So it's amazing to see how they grow, and because sometimes we get them so young when they're 15, and then now you know when they're in their 20s, they have their family, they have their profession. So it's really rewarding, at least for myself, to be able to see them grow and become wonderful women that they are today. And I look forward to keep doing it because it's really, really rewarding.
Margarita, let me ask you this, you know, because every year, every time I go see the pageant, towards the end, everybody gets so emotional, especially the coordinators. Are you guys going to cry?
I would cry every year. Well, I do it backstage.
We cry.
Because it's like you get to know them so well, and you get to be part of their life, and then, you know, they move on. And
But they do come back, and which is really good. We have a couple of them that come back every year to see the show,
Right. Okay.
and they enjoy helping and being there, which is really good to see them come back and still be part of it.
Ariana, you're coming back, right? You'll come back to visit, and
Oh, of course,
okay, and
all the
help
time.
with the pageant and recruitment and all the different, because they like you said, you're a role model
Yes.
for them, and they look up to you guys, you know, and they want to be like you and all of that. So you have to be around so that they can appreciate that.